Hey y'all, I'm in the garden today and I am going to be making fish fertilizer. It's very simple. As you can see, I'm ready to go to a Christmas party. So if it were a nasty, messy process, I wouldn't even be doing this right now because no one wants to go to a Christmas party smelling like rotten fish. Now, my neighbor went fishing yesterday. We do live on a lake, and I had asked him if he went anytime soon to save his fish guts for me, and he did. Now, not all of you live on a lake or near a lake. You can use ocean fish as well, but you can also go to wherever you would buy fish in your area. Maybe even a restaurant might have fish guts, or you can use plain old sardines in this. There's many ways to get your fish or your seafood, but the main ingredient is fish carcasses. And if you are squeamish, you might want to not watch this video because I'm going to show you a nasty process. But this stuff at the store, fish fertilizer, is $30 a gallon. Now that is a concentrate and this is a concentrate, but you do save a lot of money by doing this yourself. Now you need a bucket, an airlock or a way to allow air to escape so that your bucket doesn't explode, molasses and sawdust and water. So it's very easy to make. So let's get started making this fish fertilizer. So you can see in this bucket I have fish carcasses. Now his were just the discards, and then I had some frozen in the freezer that I had planned to cook and never did, so I threw those in here. So that's in the bottom of the bucket. I've got acorns all underneath the bucket, so the bucket's not wanting to level. So into the bucket I'm going to put some sawdust. And you can put more than that if you want. And now I have some molasses. I'm going to pour half the container into the bucket. Probably more than half, but that's fine. And now I'm going to add water to the bucket, about halfway full. I have found that by adding sawdust, it doesn't smell as bad during the entire process. Alright, so that's halfway full. And of course we're attracting cats. And now you just need to take some... Oop, no, I might stick my fingers in there, yuck. Just take something and stir it up. Gross. And now I'm going to let Tommy show y'all how to make the lid with the airlock.
So you put your tape on there. It kind of helps the plastic from cracking when you start drilling. Look here, your hole. You want it to be, when it goes on there, you want to make sure it stays nice and tight. So you don't want your hole to be bigger than this shaft. So what I did is I found a 3/8 bit that's just a little bit smaller than that hole. Being careful not to push too hard to break it. Here's your hole. And put it through. You want the big end to go up against the lid. So push it on there. And there you go.
And now that you have a lid with an airlock, just put it on your bucket and close up your bucket tight. It's going to take 2 hands to do that, so I'm going to lay the camera down. And now I'm going to add water to the airlock. You can see right here, it has a fill line, so I'm going to put water up to there. Put my little dust cap back on. And there you go. Homemade fish fertilizer. So it's very easy to make your own fish fertilizer. I will be back in about 6 weeks to show you the progress. And it will be ready for my crops in the spring. You mix 1 to 2 tablespoons per gallon of water and put it on your plants, and it's a huge savings compared to what it costs in the stores. So if you guys have access to some fish, then I highly recommend that you try making your own fish fertilizer or fish hydrolysate. It is very simple. I've already said that before, but anyway. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. We'll see you on the next video.